Something else I've been taking advantage of. Not only were these old reliable Seagates I've got in here as storage drives I don't use all the time. I've made use of the compressor drive to save disk space. Always use this option. Should have done it from the start with the other partition on my 4TB Seagate. I've got one partition compressed. I'm saving a bit of space here, but the other partition I've not compressed from the start. It's best to do it when the hard drive is new. Before you start putting stuff on it, tick that box. That way it compresses from the start. Otherwise, yeah, it will take a long time to compress 1.61 TB of data. That's going to take a while to compress all that. Now if I go to my other one, it does save a little bit of space, but it's not that much. Let's go to properties. I think it says here somewhere. I can't remember now. I think it's like, for a disk that size, I think it's like 20 gigabytes or something. Even less, considerably less than that. So if I've used, yeah, I reckon I would have saved about maybe at least 15 gigabytes by compressing this on the start. Depends on the size of the hard drive, it varies how much space you're going to save by compressing all the data. I could zip it all, but I've got to download all this other software to unzip it all in the future, so yeah, I just use the compressed data. I should have done it with this partition. That one's a backup drive, or just a normal one, just put videos and stuff on. I don't really haven't compressed that one, although I probably should have. But anyway, I got all those off that Western Digital there that's bad sectorized. Got it all off. Only about 7 video files were on a CRC area, couldn't be read from the disk. Did test numerous tests. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just copy my YouTube videos off that and copy them onto there. Just, even though I've got that data backed up anyway, I just want to see how that drive performs. See what it does, see if it relocates any more sectors or not. Yeah, you don't use WD greens in a RAID. That guy always had WD greens. The guy I got that drive off. Yeah, I told him, look, if you're going to do a RAID, use a red or black. Red, preferably red. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. Ah well, glad to give someone some advice. The drives for him were the cheapest, so I got the WD greens. Not designed for a RAID, but it lasted quite well, just got bad sectors. Not ideal for a RAID. Always stick to the red. Which is what I'm thinking. If I do get a red WD drive, which is most likely what I'm going to get, I could leave it in one of these USB 3 enclosures and just leave it plugged into the back of that router. This thing's good. It's got VPN. I can VPN this thing and get all sorts of stuff that we can't get in Australia on this router. I can set up a VPN on this thing. It's got everything. Got really good USB 3 on the back. The USB 3 port on the back. It is very good performing router. I can set up what's called AI Cloud. I could just, any computer, I can access this thing on its hard drive on this modem. I can just, yeah, whatever I log into, even on my iPhone, I can back up to this, through this router to its AI Cloud, which is on the hard drive plugged into this thing. Whenever I plug into the back of this thing via USB, it'll work as a cloud, a personal home cloud. It's good for that. So if I get a good, like another CTA, because my CTA enclosure has been very reliable. Always going to buy a spare. Very good for the price. It mightn't last forever if I leave it on all the time. The hard drive will outlast it, so they're cheap anyway. But if I leave one of this proved to be a very good enclosure so far. So if I get another one of those, I leave it plugged into the back of the router with a WD red in it all the time, leave it on all the time, just forget about it. That would be the hard drive of choice. A WD red is good for that. It's designed for that. If you want to go a little bit better and you're recording to it all the time, I mean all the time, get a CCTV WD purple, designed for CCTV systems, because they're designed to write, overwrite, write, overwrite, write, overwrite all the time. You forget about it, you don't even know it's on. You just forget that it's here. That's basically what it's designed for. A WD Red would be good for that too, but it's mainly designed just store the data and read it, and you can just access it without actually having to read. Or it could do the job of a purple drive, but it's just as good as that, if not better. It's designed for that constant read-write cycles 24/7. So yeah, I'm leaning toward a WD Red. I'll see what you guys all think there. Red or black is my choice. If I'm gonna go to the personal cloud path. It wouldn't be a bad idea actually. I can copy everything off this computer and check my other computer that I've got and see if anything else is on there that's not on this one. Put it all on that one 6TB WD Red drive. Everything on that backed up onto the WD Red drive. I can just use one computer, or Dad can use his laptop or something, and I want to back stuff up. Be all on that one hard drive. I can just copy here, there, here, there, here, there off that one hard drive. It'll work good for that. But yeah, I'm not really fussed about the power consumption. What's a WD Red going to use? Not much. Not much more compared to a WD Green. Because a WD Green, although it's good for the save your power bill, it's isn't going to last as long in that regard as a leave it on all the time drive. I'm not really fussed about power consumption, Shay. Yeah, I mainly want the hard drive to be as reliable as possible. A good, fast, reliable hard drive. That's what I'm aiming at. Yeah, I think it sounds like a good idea. I can have an external enclosure like that with a 6TB WD Red inside. I could see that being a possibility sometime in the future, especially with the router that I've got. You plug it in that and just leave it plugged in. When I'm using the computers at a time, that drive will stay on. If not, I just turn it off whenever I go away. If we go on holidays, obviously I'm going to turn it off. Like if I'm not using it at all, I'll turn it off. So it's best to do that. They'll last even longer. That's with any hard drive too. Anything in general, you know. Yeah, you turn them off when you're not using them, they'll last longer and longer and longer. Good way to extend the lifespan, but yeah, definitely a WD Red at this stage, but yeah, getting a bit waffly. So another thing I've noticed, I don't think it really matters to compress the hard drive using the this method. I don't think it really matters. I'm not saving much space in the long run anyway, so I don't think there's any point in me doing that. Anyway, I'm going to sit back and watch some Rode Echo's new video. I missed out on this one. Thanks for watching.